Hello and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the noob and I call myself Xenso. And today we're going to start with have a little look of what I've done off camera. So let's start the game, let it roll a bit here so that we get things going. You can see here that we have expanded this area. So we're now up to 62,000 inhabitants into this Xenso city. So that's the first thing that's been changed here. Let's see if have we changed anything. We built a new electricity park here so that we have plenty of electricity, and except that maybe we build a little more industry here, generic, that gives us more goods, and the traffic is flowing on quite nicely here. Now, we talked about this before, the blue screen that we get here, and that we need to do something every time, but it's not much. We just go in here and we sort of move one rock up and down or something and it goes away, and we have a couple of those places where that is. So just down, up, and it goes away. So yeah, I think it is these rocks that are doing it, but I don't want to quit using them because I love those rocks. They make the city look so much better. I mean, this is kind of pretty. In my eyes, this is sort of pretty, where you build the railroad going with the help of the rocks going up like that. That's cool in my book. Now let's see, did we do anything here? I don't think I've done anything here. Maybe, no, I think we did this already for the last episode. We showed off this, where I only showed off what I've done. This little thing here, and we have the railroad going here, and of course we showed off this as well. I think maybe that part, no, that was also built up. So let's go on to this place here, where I think all of this was built up last time. This is a little workers place, so to speak, because they're all gonna be working on this ore industry over here. And we have a national resort over here with a couple of rich people living out here, so maybe some movie stars or something like that. Community pool out here, and then we have this park, and this park is I think it's so cool, but I think it's too big for people to use the park in the way that I have built it. Because looking at this, we can see here, we go in here and there is a little cafe and a good view. I think that's pretty cool to be able to sit here and look at all that. And we can move along this line here, and we can see the water behaving very strangely here, but yeah, I think it's those rocks that are a bit strange, but whatever. We have a little campsite here, and we have some fishing going on here, and some lookout tower here. I see we can have a little much water coming over the sides from time to time. That's weird. And we have some more fishing huts, and we have a little restaurant out here, and I have seen them being all the way out here. But after that, I've made this extreme, which I feel extremely cool, walkway as well. I mean, just think about going out to this place here, standing on this lookout spot. Oh, there's actually a person that has taken herself all the way out there. Annabelle, she's looking out over this incredible view. Now, of course, it would be cooler if the world didn't end there to the left, but never mind. It's still a very cool spot, I think. But this walkway continues. We get this extremely, in my mind, beautiful walkway here, and we're going all the way over here, and there's a couple of bridges you have to pass, and you get up to these mountains here, have a little place to sit here, and you can get over this bridge as well. I don't know why there has been water gathering down there, but let's not touch that for now. You can see here, and that's another lookout spot that is quite nicely placed, I think. And then you continue to walk here, and you get this one where the water flows through here from a little lake or water source here, we can say, where it goes down the side of the mountain here. You have another lookout place here where you can get some beautiful views, and continue up here. We have another one, also get some beautiful views. Let's see if we can get down to this place here, and look at that. That's just beautiful. Imagine if we get the entire city built up down there, and yeah, it's going to be would be a tremendous view to have from there. And then and this sort of continues, this little path here, and you can go camping here and look at towers and little place to take shelter. And then we go out to this bridge here, and we come up to this place, and it ends up with a lookout, with a viewing deck here as well. Looks great for me. I think that's just the way I want this sort of nature reserve should be. Long walks and stuff like that. And let's see if we can smash in a viewing deck here as well, because I can see that we've only used one of the deck, these everywhere, and let's see if we can put one of these in here. Let's place it like that and see. And we get a viewing deck here as well. Well, I don't know if we should have that tree there, because that steals a lot of the view. So let's move that out to the side. I think we're going to do the same with that tree, put it down there somewhere. And then we take a look from this, yeah. Let's go into the first person camera, and we can see that this actually looks pretty good. Oh crap, we came underneath it. We need to just go up a little more. We have a good view from here as well. You can see the other side of the mountain, and we can see the entire part of that industry district. Cool. So that's what I've built up here, and I think that this is a beautiful part of the city. And here we have the ore industry, the generic. Why can't I? Because I'm in that one. Yeah. Sound industry, ore products is getting here, because that's all the old. We haven't started the newer, I should say, ore industry. We only have the old. So, but that's cool. And going down the mountain here, we have this little place. Kind of cool that we have these, what can we call it, cable cars going up the mountain as well. It's quite steep there, but going all the way, and it continues up to the city up there. So kind of cool, I think, anyway. And we have these, a lot of parkings here, a lot of motels, and then some porno industry here. That one has moved. I don't like it when they do that. There has been quite some, what should we call it, problems with that. But it doesn't look good now. Oh well, I'll place it like that for now. There has been a lot of problems like that after the patch, the latest patch, and here we have another one of those. And yeah, the rocket gas station, I think that's a cool one as well. The rocket reminds me a little bit of the Tintin rocket, so yeah, that's cool. And then we have the wood industry, and here we have the wood industry work area and storage area, and then some housings to get people to be around this place, which I find is important. And we get the wood stuff from out here, where we have the little industry and the little areas of those sort of things that's built up. And we of course have a train station here, a cargo station to take care of all that. So that's cool. What have we done more? We have done a lot in the core city here. Actually, we have all the fire departments and stuff like that to be able to sustain here. But look at this. We have done some canal sort situations in here. We have built up office and commercial area surrounded by this canal here. A little lake here and a canal that goes out to this ocean there. And and we have train stations here, cargo station here, some living quarters here. These two houses are out on this little island, which I think looks good. And schools, a lot of schools here. And yeah, so we have maxed out this park area here. And yeah, I think it looks good. Of course, there is not enough customers here, and there's crime rate is high here, but we're gonna get to all of that because, of course, I just wanted to have this little commercial zone here close to the railroad and get all that up and running. And there will be a lot of living quarters being built up around here now after this. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to work on that as well. And what else have we done? Well, we have started up the oil industry up here, which we had running quite good before the DLC with the airport, so to speak. And this is back up and running quite nicely. We still have the ore industry to build up out here, which I will try to get to before I record the next episode. So yeah. And the fish industry, we all know that was up and running. And we can see here that the problems with houses moving here as well. I don't know why it does it, and it's only certain things that are that are getting moved and stuff like that. But it's very frustrating, and I don't know why it does it, to be honest. But yeah, that's the way it is. And I think the only thing that we have left to show that has been done since the last episode is that we have expanded this area with toy factories and furniture factories and household plastic factories, and of course placed warehouses to all those thingamajigs. So, but that's what I've had in mind for this episode. Is actually something with this, the airport, the Robin Williams Memorial Airport, and that is that I would love to try and get the cargo situation up and running here and see what we can get out of that. Now I know I want two cargo train stations here, So yeah, but the problem is, to be honest, I know I'm gonna have to try. Let's see if we can. We're gonna pause, and we're gonna try and see if we can. Let's see if we can have 9, and then go in to the cargo, to the airport. Cargo. We have this. I don't think that will be wide enough. Let's try it. And then we have the cargo. Oh, it is. It is too far. I wanted to end up something like that, so maybe we need to shorten it down by at least 1, right? Like that. So let's see. I think we did it with 8 this time. So let's try with 7, and then we go in and do this road. Let's try and see where this ends. Too high up. Did I take 9 then? Well, that's too bad. Let's try it again. Let's try it with 8 this time. And then we go back in here. Trial and errors, lads. Trial and boys and girls. Perhaps I should say. This looks good. Let's have it a bit like that. This looks good. Yeah, let's have it like that. And we erase that road now. Good, good, good. Now the same for this side. Let's go 8 down. Let's see. Let's get this on. Put it down to 30. Take the train station. Not quite as good, but yeah, well, let's be satisfied with. Alright, I can see it like that then. There we go. Approximately at the same place. So let's do like that. And then I want, what do I want? Let's see what we can do here. Let's actually move this another 10 units out and then cross it over and connect them. So now both train stations are connected. No, I don't want one way in and one way out and stuff like that. I actually want this, not that one. I want them to be using this one. And we're going to take away that so that we can, and we're going to put on that. That doesn't look pretty, but let's see what we can do about that later on. For now, we just want them to connect like that, and we should use this in order to see what we can do. Let's see what happens if I do like that. Nothing and nothing, so we're gonna have to do it in our own way. Let's see, one more, and then we have that one. I think we're gonna have 4 like that, and we're going to make it a bit larger in between them. I don't know why they're not very straight down there. That's a bit weird, to be honest. That looks unpleasing. Yeah, we can do it like that and like that, and perhaps now we can make this a bit better, like putting that a bit like that and like that, putting a bit back together. You know what? I'm gonna say that that is pleasing for me. I think that looks good enough, to be honest. Now we're gonna have to try and do the same thing out here. So let's see if we can start by moving these out for how to start this time. And then we go in here. What was it we were at 4? And we take 15 here, I guess. But besides these getting a bit crooked, I'm going to be happy with that. It's not the most beautiful thing that you've seen, or any of us have seen, but yeah, I'm going to be pleased with that. It looks good enough for me. And now we're going to see if we can get a straight line here in between. It looks like we can get a pretty straight line in between these. That's good. Because then we can paint everything. I'm going to paint a couple of lines before I enlarge that, the pencil, so to speak. I think this will be the last one. After that, I don't think that should be a problem. So now let's get it up to 16, and we can just paint over everything here with concrete. Like this. I know maybe there shouldn't be concrete under the trees or bushes or whatever that is, but never mind. Maybe we put some planters under that. I'm pleased so far. Need to be that a little bigger because this has taken forever. I mean, I shouldn't be especially afraid since the road is extremely thick, so shouldn't be any problems. There we go. And as I said, maybe we should have some planters, and we need that one to be single. We take it away and we're going to find it, and we type planter. Let's have some large one perhaps. Yeah, I think that would be not good enough. I see oval, large. I don't think they will be good enough either. Maybe we should have, yeah, I think this one, and build upon it. Let's put one down for now. Go into move it, mark it. If we can find it, we want to take away buildings then. Like that. And then we go rotate at center, and we rotate to that so that it is, the line is good compared to that, the road, and then we just build out like this. We have something like that. Can't do anything about the things going outside there by the post, unfortunately. Let's just see if we can do it on this side. No, I don't want it to snap through the... What in God's name is that one? Might be. It was. We don't want it to go to the post, so there. Yeah, good enough for me. Let's have a look at where these parking spots is. Oh crap. Let's just put one in between here, and then we have another one like that. That's good enough for me. On this side, maybe we can if we are a bit lucky, maybe we can do like this and take all of those, copy them, and then of course we need to do like this, and then they should be able to be fitted in here like that. Yeah, I'm pleased with that. Not the most pretty of things, but it looks okay for me. So we're done with that. Now the train can come and go here, but of course they cannot leave anywhere because, yeah, you see what I mean. But I don't really know how to connect to this. Let's see. I want a lot of warehouses over here where they can come from outside and where we can come from inside here. So maybe, just maybe, naughty girls need love too. Boop boop. Maybe we should be. I want to go in here in some ways. Let's see what this cargo. Hello, this cargo thing looks like. Maybe we need to expand the airport. The Robin Williams Memorial Airport. Now, when it comes to, I've said this before, when it comes to drama and comedy, for me, he was the greatest actor. I'm so sad that he left us. I took it very hard when it happened, yeah, whatever. But life goes on, as they say, so let's see what we can do here. Let's place one of those things there. Oh, I placed it the opposite way. I didn't want it in that direction. Bloody. Let's take it away. Don't care about. We do have some money so far, so let's see if we can turn this around like that. Get some connection to that. Perfect. Perfect or good enough, I don't know really what to say, but it's good enough for me. Now I need to connect on both sides. I'm going to connect to this one, and then this is going to be connected inside the area. There's absolutely no other way that they're going to come in except through this when they come with their trucks and lorries. So. And we're gonna go with this one. And I want to go from this side here up to that. Same thing here, like that. And now they are connected in some ways anyway. And now, how do I want to do this? I think I want to take this one, drag it out here, and then drag it along here, quite a long bit, along here, like that, and then make this one go down. Oh crap, I need to elongate this road even more, and then we want it to end up going into that one, but I also wanted to go straight out into that one. And then, if I have any clue what I'm doing, I wanted to go out like this, and then we connect these to the planes here. Let's see what we can do in between. Or should I have it on those little storage? We're not going to overdo it with planes here, but like that. And we're going to move. Sorry, I'm going to move these. We're going to have to put back buildings, of course. Oh crap! Let's undo that because I want this one so that it snaps like that. And we can have it one more like that. There we go. And then we should. They are close enough, and we put that one now there. There we go. Now we want, of course, they're going to land here. This is not going to be easy. Yes, it is. We're going to go down here when they land, up here, down here, and then down here so that they can fly away. That's, yep, perfect. So let's see what we can do with that then. And we need this one. Now, of course, it's going to be tight here. Oh, that's what she said. Anyway, that went a little too... went back a bit, just as I was supposed to press the button. 7, I think it's good enough. And move all the way along this. Let's go down here for now and see where we end up. Good enough. Something like that. And here we go. All of these cargo places. And then we sort of... Should I continue out here? I think I'm going to do that. And then go straight up there. You know what? I think I'm going to do there and then straight onto that one. Now it's connected. Everything is connected now, or should be connected. So I'm thinking maybe we should see what happens if we start this up. Now, you might wonder what the hell is this all about? But on both sides of this is where I want some warehouses to have all sorts of materials and stuff being put, so I don't want, there we go, quite small, and they are perhaps a little too big to get all the things that we want. But let's see, maybe we can fill up this entire side here with warehouses and get every material that we want to be here. Maybe we can fit in one more. Yes. Now let's see if we can get all the materials that exists. Oh, that's this. What the hell? That's weird. Let's have fish. Let's start with a fish. Next one, we go animal products. Next one, we go flour. We go paper. Plant timber. Now wait just a second here. Those disappeared. Petroleum. We have plastics. Let's move down the line here. After plastic we have glass. We then have metals. We then have unique factory products. We then have forest products. We're not going to get all the things in here, are we? Farming products. Or are we just gonna make it? Have we built exactly the amount of warehouses that was needed? That's kind of cool done by us. We are cool, aren't we? Let's see what this will do. We're gonna get this thing running and see if anything will work here in the way that we planned. Would be cool if we can get some cargo flying in here and flying out. Oh crap, I've just noticed that I have no water, so we need to build out on the water situation here. Oh, don't say water, I need to go pee, and I can't get away from the keyboard here until I'm done with the episode, so this is sort of irritating. I don't want to leave you guys sitting and watching nothing either, so yeah, I'm gonna have to wrap this up pretty soon, but let's try and get this thing going first. I have built it pretty much how I want it to be built here now. Maybe we make it prettier and stuff like that later on, but at the moment it is pretty much in the way I want it to be. So let's see what we can do here. Let's continue out here. Let's continue this. Water is going to come out here. I guess they'll be satisfied. Now let's see. Let's get this going. And it's going to be very interesting to see if the cargo situation will work here with everything, both with trains and with flights and everything, or if it's going to be a catastrophe. Is this a cargo or no, it's a passenger ship. Oh, passenger flight. Looks like another passenger flight. Yep, certainly was. We have Robin Williams Memorial. We now have over 500,000 passenger counts in this situation, so no problems with that. But no income, because yeah, I guess we have something that isn't right. Too many planes or situations like that, perhaps, and too little passengers. I don't know. But we're waiting on this thing to get going. We have it at maximum speed, so let's just wait and see. I really would love for everything to work here now. Let's see if the cargo situation's coming here now. Yeah, they're turning in here in numbers. But the question is still, will there be anything arriving in these? So here they come, trucks, and they're going to leave into these. That's going to be interesting. I'm still waiting for the first cargo plane though. All the planes still are passenger planes. And here they have a lot of materials coming to the different warehouses. Interesting to see. Now of course these are all very far away. Maybe I shouldn't have built them so far away. I'm not using the space very well. I could have built them somewhere around here. But for now this is going to be good enough for me, to be honest. Later on I might be changing this road so that it goes straight here, straight down, so that we get a little shorter distance for the thingamajigs. We're still waiting for the first cargo plane to arrive. So yeah, interesting. And still no cargo plane coming. I guess that's a passenger plane as well. Yes, another passenger plane. At least those are working quite well. another one here. Put another one going. So yeah, I'm still waiting for a cargo plane though. Be nice to see someone turning the other way here. Or to get a plane started from here. Shouldn't be a problem because they can land here and get to this place and so on and so forth. So yeah. But it's nice to see that the passenger planes are working quite well. No problems there, at least. Now we just need to get the cargo situation up and running as well. Now they are coming in loads with trucks here and leaving things. Not a single train so far, which is a bit disturbing, to be honest. I was hoping that there would be a lot of trains coming and leaving things, leaving goods for my stations here. But it seems like they are driving down stuff down here or driving in stuff here, and then the train's going to take it away from here, and perhaps even the planes are going to take it away from here. I'm also thinking maybe I should be having some, let's say, doing a line from somewhere like here going straight over like that, or maybe like that. No, like, oh, it's right in between there. Let's have it like that, and then sort of having these things going like that. I think I want one here as well. And yeah, now we need some hangers. Those are not pretty. Maybe we could place this one down here and place some hangers around this place like that. Yeah, that looks good enough. So we've made a little cargo situation there, but we're still waiting for a cargo plane to arrive in any direction. There's no one leaving, no one arriving, which is a bit of worrying, to be honest. We are not importing very much, so that could be the issue, that we haven't had any planes coming in, because we're producing, well, almost everything ourselves. So yeah, it would have been cool if somebody would leave goods here so that we can start getting trains and flying. And here we see somebody did leave something there, so we could have cargo planes coming here pretty soon. Hopefully. That's cool if we can get that up and running before, because I don't think we're going to be making much more in this episode. I think we're done actually. But I want to see a first cargo plane arriving or leaving, no matter what. I'm not really, it's not really that important if it's coming or going. It's just that I want to see a cargo plane getting to take off or land, at least. So still passengers just arriving here. And yeah, I mean, certainly I could have made this better. I could have placed it a lot closer to this thing here, and there's tons of things that I might be able to put into the situation here, which will make it look better and stuff like that. But yeah, at the moment I just want it to be like this. I'm just waiting for a plane. those cargo planes to either get fully loaded and get it taken. You can see here the train is taking off, so the train is working. This is going to leave the city, going to Lakefield. So interesting. And it was also 100% full, which will probably give me some money. Now I have no money issues at the moment here because 7 millions is quite a lot of money here for me now. But yeah, I'm going to be changing this in a while. This is going to go straight down, and all these warehouses will be moved into that. So I'm going to pause it. To be honest, I think I'm going to just do like this, that I take away this entire road like that, and we go back in, and we want this road here. We started out here and we just go straight down until we get to the same situation here. Let's see, we can, maybe it's better to go like this and go out to there and then go straight up to there and then get the last piece. Oh crap, didn't snap there. Let's see if we need it to snap, and that is not looking very pretty. So we're gonna have to fix that node in some way. Look at that, created 2 nodes. Holy smokes. Let's take away both of them then. Get back in here and we go out about there and then go down there, and we let this one go in like that. That's a bit better. A little bit better, not much. Let's see what we can do about this. Maybe move this in this direction. Maybe even like that. Yeah, I think that's going to be good enough for me anyway. And now what I want is to take all of these and then try to have them connect to this road like this. Great. Perfect. So we have shortened the distance here now, and to make it look a little more like a train style. What should I say? What should I say? What was it I was going to say? To make it look a little more like a airport, we need to concrete this entire area here, I think. Nice. Very, very nice. There we go. And just for our eyes' sake, and not for the sake of the game or for people that are walking here or things like that, I'm going to be placing a couple of planes in this just to make it look like they are sort of standing here waiting to get used or something like that. Then we have the next flight like this, and we have another one. Sort of all want them to point at that direction, and then we don't have any more space, and we do like this perhaps. I think we can fit in a plane like that. Maybe we'll have a look. Looks good. Let's see if we can move it all the way. Yeah, let's have it stand like that. Cool. Cool, cool. It's a little of like a plane graveyard or stuff like that. I might be putting in a couple of more off camera or something like that later on. But for now, this will do. Let's get it running again and see if we can get that cargo plane up and going, or at least coming in and landing. Doesn't look like the cargo thing is something that is quickly done here. I think it looks like they are very low speeded, these roads, and I think they're huge. Why should there be a low speed on these ones? 40 kilometers an hour. I want it to be 80. Let them be able to drive 80 within these borders here. Let's have a look at all the roads. Saying 40 here, so we're going to change that as well. Coming up here, there's 80 there as well. Let's go 80 there as well, and of course 80 on that last bit or bit. And let's see if they look a bit quicker now. They certainly do look a lot quicker. Come on, give us a cargo plane by all means. We need something. After we've built all of this, we don't want it to be just a train station or train cargo place. We need to get planes to this situation and to this place. So come on, some cargo planes, please. This looks like a big plane. Can it be a cargo? Nope, it's a passenger. Come on. I haven't had a single cargo so far, so I don't really know how they look either. So yeah, it's going that way as well. Come on. I mean, I know we do not import very much, but by all means we do import some things. Look at that. You can see here that we import goods and mails. Oh, mail. Should we have a mail thingamajig in this area as well? Well, it doesn't hurt to try it. I mean, let's have that big one and place it right out here. Like that. And why is there no power here now? We have plenty of power and it's all road based, so yeah, there they are, the power is back. That's good. It's all good. The Robin Williams Memorial Airport. I hope he would be pleased having this airport named after him. I'm sorry about that. Bit tired today. I do have symptoms of some post-COVID thingamajig. A lot of coughing, tiredness, dizziness when I do stuff and things like that. So I spent a lot of hours in the hospital yesterday taking a lot of they were testing me out, so to speak, yesterday at the hospital, and it seems like I have post-COVID syndromes. So yeah, I hope it will not last for very long, but you never know. I want to get back to work as quick as possible, of course, because the economy is running amok for me as well. I mean, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to sell my house and stuff like that, since I can't afford to pay my bills. I can't live on the salary that you get from being sick. I need to be healthy. I need to work full time, maybe even have some extra time and stuff like that, so that I can get back into earning some money, so that I can start developing my house instead of letting it fall apart. But yeah, I can't do anything about being sick. It is the way it is. I'm doing my best to come back from all the shit that has happened the last couple of years. But yeah, never mind. Let's talk about something more pleasurable, and that is waiting for the cargo to come here. I don't know if I should just end the episode, because it doesn't look like it's going to be using the cargo situation yet. I guess we don't have the goods to support something like that. So maybe we'll just have to wait and build up the city first. Maybe get 100,000 people and stuff like that. Maybe. Oh, as I said it, here it comes. The first cargo airport or airplane is coming in. Look at this, lads, and here we go. And away goes the cargo trucks here. Oh, how lovely. How lovely to see. That was a beaut. So nice. So nice. I love that. How beautiful wasn't that? To see when things work, it is such a pleasure. Here we go. The plane is taking off with no cargo at all. That's a bit weird. But yeah, that's the way it is. And there's nobody picking up trash. I don't know why. Let's have a look down there. Only 2 in use out of 27. So yeah, why are they not here picking up trash? That's weird. Quite frankly, it's very weird, because it is within there. You know what? I'm gonna do like this, I guess. I'm gonna put. Let's make some babies. No, but let's make this entire area into a district, so that they maybe that's what they are complaining about. I don't know. Let's do this so that we can get all the services, the police and the garbage and the fire department and everything into this entire area here. For now, we're just going to do like this. I have a plan that might be including these little harbor places here as well in the future. Maybe I should just, and there should be it's saving packaging, and there we go. Some little situation there as well. I don't think we need a lot of what should I say? I don't think we need a lot of garbage and fire department and stuff like that, because it's big aerial thing, but it's not a lot of things that's going to be taking, or it's going to use, so to speak. Now let's see, this, yeah, 1, 2 in use. Seems like it can't get out. Is that the truth? Will it not leave? Or can it not? Can it not? Is there no possibility for it to leave, perhaps? Let's just make a quick move of it like that. There is one out. Maybe that's all that is needed. Oh well. Let's have a little look at if they've been picking up the garbage. Nope, they still haven't. But I guess that will take some time. Oh, cargo trains are getting here as well now. Cool, cool. And yeah, I guess we've made this work as well, lads, boys and girls. So maybe connect with a small one in between here before we end this episode. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. I've enjoyed the episode. I think we have done something nice here. And yeah, I think this is a nice place for the cargoes to come in. And you can see they're going through it well and then going out to all these warehouses, which needs to have garbage picked up. I don't know if that will work. It looks strange. Why will is then? Do I need a road in? Perhaps that's the problem. And if that's the problem, I'm going to be building one of. It's going to pause the game and then build one of these little roads here. Now that will destroy that one, it looks like. So let's build it out like that and then go down there. Then we go into this little magic thing here and we hold shift down and we do not allow any of those things to go in there, while service vehicles and all those emergency vehicles are allowed to go in there. Now they should be able to, maybe that's why it blinked and wouldn't. Yeah, now there is a lot of garbage trucks going out and will most likely get into this place here and start picking up garbage. That's good. It's all good. Let's see what happens here. And at the same time they're all going as they should. So let's see, here comes a garbage truck. Yep. But that went up the mountain. Where are you going, you bastard? Let's see, we need to play with these as well. Let's make them 15 at least and make them straight. And then we want some arrows. This is going down there. This one is going there or there. This one is going there or there. This one is turning down. And like that. And here they're coming, but still then. No, you are not allowed to go there, you bastard of a thingamajig. I mean, that's just so annoying that I can't. Whoa, that one was really doing some special numbers. Let's see what happens here now then. Looks like this one is going to be picking up something. No, didn't get any of that garbage. Let's see if it can pick up at the train station here. No, seems like all of that has been picked up before he arrives. So the cargo is picked up, which is good. A bit sore that they won't. Look at this one. You're not allowed to go into this road. Not allowed to go there at all. Still you're doing it, which pisses me off quite a lot. Look at all these. It's such an annoying thing when I have put a restriction that they're not allowed to go there. They're still going there. Let's have a look if there is something like this that we can place. Can try and place this one in between there, like that, and see if that works. Especially if I put a very high money thing. Let's see, it's either that one or that one. This one looks like the one I want. So let's place that one there and see what we can, if we can take away the road underneath it. Doesn't look like it, so let's try and take away that road and that road. Let's see if we can do like this. No, nope, we can't get a hold of that, which is underneath there. Now that's totally screwed up, so that's not going to work, which is a bit sad because, yeah, we all know that it's going to be piss hard to get this into here without having any problems. Let's place it. Let's go into it. And then we want to rotate the center to this one perhaps. Yeah, that's good enough. And then we want the road that we so desperately wanted. And hopefully that will be straight. It looks straight, to be honest. Looked very straight, surprisingly straight. Let's get into every, not like that, we're going that, and we're going to do that, and let's take them away and build them back up all the way. Now we have two things to hopefully scare them away. First of all, the price. Second of all, the not allowed to drive there. But who knows? You see, they're turning here, so they might not be wanting to use this because it costs money. Now, if they use it, despite that, these are all the garbage truck and mail trucks and stuff like that. That's allowed. That one was not allowed though. It was an oil truck, but it looks better. There are one or two trucks going this way, but not as many as it was before. So let's hope that this will be better. We are. Oh, maybe we should do something about this here. Let's see what we can do. Maybe just make a road up like that will be helping enough. I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Holy smokes. Why? Let's go from there and one out here. Go up here, go down here, like that, and then we can erase that and that. Yes, because it is the end of the line here, so maybe that's the problem that I can't forbid all of these trucks here. Now we have another opportunity to do that in another way. So let's see if that will work. Well, still cargo trucks going through here. Now we need this road to get garbage and stuff like that getting into trucks like that, I guess, getting in. But yeah, unfortunately there are others coming through there anyway, despite the fact that they're not allowed to go there, which pisses me off a lot. I'm thinking if the problem can be that it's the end of the thing here as well, that it is a 3. Maybe if I started from here and go down, let's see if that will help. I need to find a way, so no better way than to experiment and see what happens when we do these experiments. Let's do that, press that, and then go back in and try to stop the cars and all the lorries and stuff from going Now you can see that there is absolutely an alternative. They'll have to make that turn to get it, and they seem to be working a little better with this situation. No, still cargo. We can't stop them. It's, oh well, we've done our best. Now look at that bastard coming through as well. Not good, but at least that gives us a bit of money each time they're pathing through there, so shouldn't complain too much. We need another fix up here, like this, 15. Straighten it out, a bit of arrows here as well. That one going down, that line is going in both. Now we don't need it to go there though, do we? So let's just make them, this one is needed to go like that, that one needs to go there, this one needs to go there, like that. Yeah, I think we can do that actually at this side as well. This one goes down there, this one will only go in the outer lane, this one goes there, that one goes there, this one will only go in that lane, and that will of course like that. I think we've done that as well. Now let's take this one and apply to the whole road here, going, so yeah, the line work is nicely there. I'm thinking maybe I want to unlock this road here and to bring this road, this sort of road, even in front of this one. So let's do that if we can. Come on, do like that, and we unlock these, and we go in here and use this one, and we upgrade them to this sort of road. And the last one there, yes. And then maybe we should have some parking out here. Yeah, let's do these. See if we can fill up with parkings here. Might not be necessary, but you never know. Oh, and we need a smaller one here at the end, like that. And of course, since we have done this, we, in the middle somewhere here, we want a crossing so that the people can come in. Let's do it here, and let's place a crossing. And it doesn't paint a crossing, so we're gonna have to go in and make that crossing. I want it 3.5 in width, and I want it white. There we go. And we're out of everything there. And now we have parkings for people that work in this area. Doesn't look very pretty though, so I'm thinking we should actually be taking this to heart and use this, do that, and try to get the parking spots flattened. But the bump here is quite annoying, to be honest. Let's see what this can do if we mark this one, go object hide to this one, and nothing happens because it needs this road, this node here, I guess, to be the same as that one. Yeah, but it looks okay. I think we agreed with that. Let's do this one. I thought, yes, that looks good as well. And we're done. This is today's episode, and we have managed to do it, lads. We have made a cargo airport today. I'm very pleased with it. I hope you are as well. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. I hope you will be joining me in the future, and I will continue to try to get the city back at what we had before the DLC airport crashed my entire game, my entire save, and made me had to restart everything. And I'm still having some mod issues. Still having to play without some of my favorite mods or some of my mods that I really liked. So I'm hoping those will be able to get back into the game as well later on. But without further ado, I just want to say thank you for watching. Do like and subscribe and all that nice stuff. Remember that subscription does not cost anything when it comes to YouTube. That's membership or whatever. I think that costs, but subscription, nothing. It's just, and don't forget the bell so that you get notifications when I place up a new video. If you're interested in Football Manager, I do play Football Manager and place a video every Tuesday and Thursday, and I try to get this one, a City Skylines, up and running every Sunday. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and stay safe out there because it's a dangerous world at the moment. And above all, try to have fun, and I'll see you in the next episode or in a Football Manager episode. So I just wanted to add a little thing that has come up on the workshop, which I all recommend you should get. Is this roller coaster that you can build yourself. It's absolutely marvelous. You can see the roller coaster coming here, and it looks fantastic. I'm so extremely pleased with it. Look at it go. Really recommend that. This mod decoration set is called. Looks terrific, even though that doesn't look terrific. It looks so nice, and they have really outdone something here. This is so incredibly cool. I'm just bamboozled when I look at it. And yeah, I'm pretty sure you can do a lot better than I have done, but I managed to squeeze it into this little park that I built here, and I think it looks just amazing. Just wanted to add that to this episode. Do recommend go and get that one. Roller coaster decoration. I mean, you can see here I have tried to not. The Ferris wheel is very close to hitting it, but it doesn't. So they can get some eye contact when they go here. When the roller coaster comes here and that one is high up, then they get some eye contact. Pretty cool. Looks amazing. Fun to play with. Just go and get it. So perfect. And yeah, there is some block services which I have added to my workshop, but I need to restart the game before they yeah, gets in use, so to speak. And then you place them here, and then you have some people that gets to this place here and gathers around here. Block services it's called. So I'm gonna be doing that before the next episode comes up. But yeah, great assets. go out and get it. I really recommend it. So yeah, bloody. But stay safe, have fun, and all that jazz, and you know what to do. And above all, stay safe. And I'll just end with bye 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 bye.